Hey, friend.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm here.
You had a long night. So we're not gonna just do mediumship, right? I'm like, you know what? Let me really get into Jessica for real because she here for a reason.
Listen, I don't even know how I originally came across you. You guys weren't alive one day, and it was like a couple months ago. And I think it was you or one of y'all told me to reach out, and I did. And then it was just like a matter of time before like my finances like leveled themselves out. And I'm like, I'm getting that reading. And then you like invited me to that other one. I'm like, okay, like I can see what it's about. And then I'm like, I still want another one.
I was like, oh, she could join us and let everybody read her, and I could just sit back and just let me read. And I'm like, wait, you still want to read it for me? Really? Okay. Thank you. I'm like, well, she really believes in me. Hello. But you see what my friends keep saying, Ermi's so good. And I'm just like, if y'all think so, then okay.
You don't believe in it yourself yet.
Absolutely.
That.
I'm so grateful that at least, I'm like, oh, she trusts me to do it. All right, let's do it. And it's like everything is telling me, you're going to do this. So I don't know what the hell is your problem. Anything else I try to do is like, no, you're going to do this. I'm ready to look for another nursing assignment. And I'm like, no, you're going to do this. So I'm like, okay, God, I hear you, God. I hear you. So the other day, what was it, Monday? Because Tuesday was supposed to be our meeting. So Monday, when I went to bed after, actually Tuesday morning when I went to bed, and I turned my light off and I just saw this woman standing in this room with me in my room. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to bed and I am going to shut everything down. But it was like, it's in preparation to let me know that I felt like she was here for you, like pre-connected. Yeah, this woman, long dress. And then I lay down and I'm like, okay, you're still here. And I know, but you can go. I really felt like it may have been for you, but I was like, I just did all those readings with like 50 people. So right. I'm like, I don't know who this person's for. I don't know, but okay, hey, girl, hey. But I want to go to sleep now. Can I go to sleep? So I would just describe this woman that came the night before where she had this round face. She had, her eyes were not really buggy eyes, but they were like, round, big, bright eyes. And then she had her hair like in this coif, like, it was curly, but like loose curls. And it was like shoulder length. And I felt like she had a hat on her head too. But I was telling her, sorry, sis, not right now. So I didn't know who she was, but that's who I saw first. So I'm like, I don't even know if she's connected to you or not. But I was like, let me show you it was like a 5-minute meditation, because I remember last night you said that you have not or don't know how to meditate. So I said, okay, let me do this with you real quick. This is a 5-minute guided meditation and it'll help you get started. And this is what helped me get started. Hold on, let me turn up the volume. I got like 5 phones. And this also will help you quiet your mind and get yourself in a place to where you can it's just a start to meditate, and it's guided.
Hey there, and thanks for gifting yourself these next few minutes. It's important to remember that you're a priority, and allowing yourself even just a few short minutes of intentional reflection can really have a positive impact on the rest of your day.
So I want you to do this moment. We're going to do a quick 5-minute meditation. So as it tells you what to do, I'm doing it with you too. So as you do it,
minutes.
Let's listen to what he's saying. Tell me if you can hear it clear.
And set an intention for the rest of your day.
Okay. So we're going to
move into a comfortable position, whether you're seated at your desk at work or laying on the couch at home, and gently close your eyes and shift all of your attention.
How did that feel? You feel like what? Hold on, let me turn my volume up. Go ahead.
I feel like I'm going to sleep right now.
Like you go to sleep. All right, let's start seeing who we can connect with. Let me see who I can get to come forward. All right, so I was getting this older male, thin hair at the top, and then he kept showing me himself in a younger state, dark brown hair, his mustache, and I think as an older male, he also still had the mustache, but it's all thinning. Everything is thinning. And I keep hearing peanut butter, peanut butter. So I don't know if that was his favorite thing or he's giving me uncle or great uncle energy. He's like, yes, yes. He keeps showing me a ring, like a nugget. It's like he's saying that he's like very well put together guy, but he loves jewelry, but not too flashy.
I'm wondering, I mean, like, it could be like two people that I know of, but like not uncles. They were more like, one was my dad. One was my dad, and one was like a dad to me.
Okay, so maybe it's the like a dad to you because he didn't say dad. He was just like uncle, like uncle. I'm like, okay, uncle, great uncles, like uncle. And did he call you peanut? Like peanuts?
No, I can't think of anything with
Okay, let me keep going. He's showing me a reference to a sailor.
sailor.
Yeah.
That sounds more like my dad. He was in the Navy.
And I was just gonna say he was a Navy man because I see him in white. So because remember I said I keep seeing like two different people. Yeah, he's showing me the white hat, the blue collar, and I'm thinking sailor, but then I heard Navy man. I'm a Navy man. I'm like, okay. That's what I was, as soon as you said Navy, I was like, that's exactly what he's saying. Navy man. Did he call you Peanut?
He might have. He died when I was young. I was 10. It's been 22 years now.
Okay, so it's like Sam, that's my peanut. Or first I'm like peanut, like peanut butter.
And
Let me not make it fit or make sense to me. Go ahead.
We were like two peas in a pod, like did everything.
So a peanut, two peanuts in one shell. Possibly.
That would make sense.
That makes sense. All right, let's see what else does he have to say. Did he smoke?
Yes.
He's showing me himself like I can see him like helping you on this bike, like helping you ride this bike or pushing you on this bike. And the bike are like tassels.
Yes.
The little tassels on the okay. Like he keeps showing me that memory, like and you're like maybe 6. And he keeps showing you look smaller than 10. So and then I see the training wheels, but he's like trying to tell you we can do it without the training wheels. Like you can do it without the training wheels. Come on, let's go. And you like, he looks so happy. And you're like scared. He's like, nope, I got you. And keeps doing it with you, like, but I see the tassels. It's like this pink, white, yellowy, like really cute.
Yes.
Really cute memory of him and you. I see him holding you on his lap. And it's like you're sitting on his lap and he's like looking at the paper or looking at a book and you're on his lap. So he's showing me all like little memories of you two together. He keeps saying the month of September. I don't know what significance September has to you. I don't know if that's his birthday or his death date or your birthday, but he keeps saying September.
I'd have to like check around with family. I don't know what September means.
He keeps showing me you in his shoes, like you're walking in his shoes. I don't know if that's a metaphor, but he's showing me you as a kid in his shoes, in these black, like shiny shoes. And I don't know if that's a metaphor for saying that you're walking, like you're doing, or like you're his legacy.
Yeah, I am. I'm the last one in the family.
Really? He's showing me your feet is in his shoes, and it's like she's walking in my shoes, like she's following my foot.
I used to do that as a kid, but yes, like I have been. I mean, like I've had ups and downs, but like my goal is to carry on the family name
Legacy.
And like keep the family name alive. And I'm the last. And I have a daughter son, so
Right.
I'm still trying to figure out how to
Yeah,
work
keep
that.
it going. Yeah. And that's what he's saying. It's like you're doing it. Your intention is to keep my name alive, keep me alive. You're walking in my footsteps. And he's like standing there looking at you. He peeks at you every time you put your feet in his shoes. But he also is telling me, like what you said, she's my legacy. She's going to keep my name alive, keep me alive, venerate me, always remember me. So make something with him or something in honor of him. Because again, he's a sailor. He, like I know, like I said last night, when they pass away, they want us to keep remembering them. The more we remember them, the more they're alive, the more they're around us. He keeps showing me he's around your daughter. He's around your daughter a lot. He talks to her a lot. So if she says something that's like weird to you, just know it's okay because he talks to her.
I've always wondered, especially like the day when she was born really sick and care flighted to a NICU. And when I walked in that room, it was unlike anything I had ever experienced. It was like someone literally like took a warm blanket and draped it over me. And I've always wondered if it was him.
Mm-hmm. He's definitely saying that it's him. And that he's giving that same energy that he does with you to your daughter. That even, I don't know if you were in like a car accident when you were younger.
When I was 18.
Oh my God. I was going to say like teenage, but right before adulthood. So 18. Okay.
Yeah. I had put my seatbelt on.
He said he was there.
Car accident, literally 30 seconds after that.
He said he was there. He said he was there and he was with you. He said he was there and he was with you. Because he keeps saying teenager, but not an adult. But she's a teenager. So the only thing I think of is 18. That makes sense. And he said he was there like guarding you. Like you didn't have your seatbelt on, but he was like
I literally had just put my seatbelt on and my airbag didn't even deploy. I got T-boned right on my driver's side door.
Girl, what the hell?
Scratches, nothing.
Girl, it was like, don't make me laugh, Jessica, because he's showing me like he took the impact, like the impact from that. So it wasn't because T-boning, that shit will you up. And so he's like, he braced, like he was like an angel. Like, let me envelope myself around it so she doesn't get as hurt. Because he's telling me, girl, I didn't write anything down. I'm just going to flow. He's telling me that, yeah, he said that he was there. And because he said you have so much more life to live, and that accident was not going to take you out. It was not going to take you out because he was there. He's there more than you think. There's a lot of other little situations that happen, like little freak accidents that happen that he helped prevent. Because you have to keep going. And I want to say that you have to keep going for your child, because you have to, it's something in your child that has to come forward, something in her that has to come forward. And you are the one that's going to help bring that forward. Yes, we're mama bears, but it's something else in her.
Said that there's about her.
Yeah, it's something else in her.
Like she's died like 4 or 5 times and she is
and
still
it's
here.
He's like, no, not yet. Nope, you can't go yet. Yes, absolutely. And that's how he's presenting himself to me as saying, like, he's like your angel, like a guide for you. You have your spirit guides, but he's like a spirit guide for you. And he's been walking with you again with the shoes. So he's walking with you the entire time. And you are walking in his footsteps, but he has to keep you protected because you have an expected end. And plus your daughter is a key to a lot of stuff for people. Like she's a key, like she's like a humanitarian. Like she's going to be humanitarian to help people.
Times, like I have said, like I know that there's the greater purpose, and I know that like whatever it is, we are gonna be well known, and that scares me because like I don't like attention. But like whatever our purpose is, like I know it's big, and I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I feel like you're gonna be. She's going to be like a face for something. I don't know if it's for her her disease part, not even a disease, her medical conditioning. I feel like she's going to be a humanitarian, a voice for those people, you're going to be a voice for the parents to help those parents get through, because you have firsthand seeing it when you're able to cope. You know how to cope with it, and you'll be able to help other parents cope. And it's and a lot of dads cope, not just the moms. You're going to help a lot of the dads cope because they don't get it. And so his energy is coming through you as a male energy to help you speak to those men, the parents, the fathers of those other, of those children that have, that is not you. It's bigger than your baby. I'm gonna just say it's bigger than your baby.
That's so funny because like somebody asked me, like I did a quantum healing session almost 2 weeks ago. Changed my life. 1 hour changed my life, cleared all my chakras, like changed my life. And because I held on to so much resentment about my dad dying, like he left and all this shit happened. Or like I blamed it on like my younger self. But then the lady's like, I want to get you on live. I feel like people need to hear about the struggles of like the medical, all that stuff, what parents face.
Yes.
And like
but you're gonna hit the women,
and don't like people being taken advantage of.
That's the key to it. You do not like the advantage, people taking advantage of people, and that's why I feel like you will oversee this. You will make sure the funds are being aliquated to who it should be allocated for, because again, your daughter is the face of it, but your dad is behind you, pushing you. So greatness is in the cards for you. Greatness is in the cards for you. You are already doing the things to keep yourself, you put yourself in alignment with this. So it's like purpose is starting to happen. You're not going to leave her no time soon. Because she still needs you. That's not the plan. The plan is you're not going to leave her anytime soon. You're going to get her to where she needs to be, to where, again, you're going to help parents, but the men are going to be affected more. They're going to feel it more. They're going to take what you say more and like, shit, okay, well, she's talking to me. It's affecting me. I hear her. Like the mothers are going to hear you, but the men are really going to be like, okay, let me step up. Let me get my shit together. Let me make sure I give my wife or my baby's mother some time, and I focus on the baby and focus on, it's going to just, what you say will redirect them into a place where they can be able to push and help. And, it's going to push them. So thinking not strange that all this is happening. I didn't know none of this shit was happening, but all of this is happening, Jessica. Let me see what else he has to say. He just like saying to me like, yeah.
He is why I still wanted a reading, because I'm like, my dad didn't come out, and like me and my dad were like this, like my entire childhood, who I remember. I have very little memories of my mother. Like it's me and my dad all the time. To like exploring, to teaching me the love of stars and like the sky, and
because it's like you're sitting on his lap and he's still teaching you. You're there just reading it. He's reading it to you, and he's trying to get you to understand, and he's like preparing you. That's what he keeps showing me. It's like he was preparing you, but it's like, daddy's little girl. No, you were like daddy's little girl for real, for real. He said, love is coming. You're still gonna get connected to somebody. Love is coming.
I like
as bad as you don't want it, he's like, no, it's coming. You're gonna the right match for you is gonna come, because that person is also gonna help you with this vision.
I really wonder if it's our donor. What 20-year-old just like is like, okay, I'll give you a piece of my liver.
Yeah. He your dad. I'm not saying it's gonna be this person, but your dad is saying that the love that's coming for you is going to get you. It's going to balance you. It's going to help take some of that load off of you. It's going to help drive your dream, drive this vision, drive your purpose. He's going to be the one to help drive, and he's going to be able to tell you, okay, Jess, I got it. You don't have to stress so much about it, because it's like you doing everything. You doing you in arms and you're trying to get it all done. And he's like, no. Let me take some of that off of you. Take some of the load off and let you breathe.
So a real man's coming.
Yeah, a real man. Let me see what else he has to say. I'm excited for you. I'm just letting you know that right now. I'm just so excited.
I knew that like, my brother done like up and stranded me, left me. I'm like, okay, cool, stay there. Like, I don't need you.
Yeah. But he's going to try to circle back. He's going to try to circle back and ask for forgiveness, because he didn't get it. He's going to try to circle back. So don't even worry about him right now, because you have bigger fish to fry. But he's going to circle back, and he's going to be like, damn, sis, I fucked up. I didn't think about it. I want to connect. I want to be like, he's going to circle back, and you're in time. So don't stress about him right now. because he got his own demons and things that he needs to face. So, and we're not here to pull people out the pit.
Yeah.
You gotta, like you said, you was at the bottom and you got yourself out. So you got yourself out, you know? So it'll happen for him, but in his own time. He's saying also to take time for you. Take time for you. Take time for yourself. He said you don't take time for yourself enough. So take time for you. He's like, she's not doing it enough. She's not doing it enough. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna let her know. In my head, I'm like, okay, I'm having a conversation with him in my head. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna let her know. She's just not doing it enough. The world is on her shoulders, and that's what she feels. The world is on her shoulders. But she also can put the world to the side and take time for herself. She needs to take time for herself. It keeps telling me that I don't know if you have a little puppy, a small animal, like a kitten or a puppy, or I don't know. I need to stop saying I don't know. Let me just say, I'm saying I don't know. Let me just say it. Do you have like a puppy or a small animal?
I don't. We had kittens there. I don't have them here with us because, we're staying close to the hospital. We're 4 hours from home right now. But my best friend literally just got a puppy.
I mean, he's seeing that you are going to have a small animal. So I don't know if it's a kitten or a puppy.
Literally just said that, like, I want to get Ava a puppy. I just said that last week.
You're going to get a small animal, but it's going to not be for you. It's going to be for the baby girl.
Yeah.
She'll be this small.
About getting her a puppy. I think it would help keep her active, and like she's got so much going on and she's lonely, and I want help with that. And
he's saying yes. He's showing me
attention in other places and
he's showing me that you're gonna get this puppy or a small. I keep saying maybe a kitten, but then you just said y'all have or been around a little kitten. So he's like showing me like the puppy. It's gonna be for your daughter though, but you're gonna love this puppy like it's yours too. But it's for her. It's for her. So yes, the puppy is gonna definitely is a yes for the puppy.
Did he tell me if it's a yes back to Georgia?
Is it yes for you to move back? He said no, not right now, because something's happening here in Texas.
Something's gonna happen before. I was wondering about that.
Yeah, something's gonna happen in Texas, and just wait it out. Something's happening in Texas for you.
About that.
You keep saying big things in Texas, big things happening in Texas, big things happen in Texas. So something big is about to happen for you while you're there. And no, she can't go big or go home.
Say that all the time.
That's what he says. He says, nope, she can't go big. Go big or go home. I'm sure he says that, but he's like, nope, she can't do that right now. He keeps saying, that's my little peanut. He did call you peanut because he keeps saying it over and over. That's my little peanut.
I was so young, but like we did everything together. Like,
yeah. Absolutely.
Like, no memories of my mom, and I know that she was there.
Yeah.
And I only have negative ones at that. Like my dad was my world. He was everything.
Oh.
Like, it sent me into a downward spiral for years.
He said, you can forgive her. He's like, you can forgive her. She didn't know. You can forgive her. She didn't know. That's what he keep repeating in my head. Tell her she can forgive her. She didn't know. She didn't know. She didn't know. Like she was confused. She didn't know.
Okay.
Like how could she know? How could she know? It's like she's confused. She was confused. He said, but don't doubt that she didn't love you. But she didn't know. But he's not telling me what happened. But it's okay. He don't have to tell me that. He said it's okay to forgive her.
Okay.
Okay to forgive. Like okay to release her from your heart. Just release her. Because she didn't know. And it's like he stood proxy for her. It's like he stood in her spot. So he was mom and dad.
That makes sense.
Like, yeah, she didn't know. Like he keeps saying, yeah, she didn't know. Like, just release her, forgive her. She didn't know. And I'm like, okay. He's like, I'm going to tell her so much. There's so much that she has to know. There's so much that she wants to know, but I'm going to give it to her in bites.
Of course.
He's going to give it to you in bites. You want to know it all now. You want the whole cake now. Jesse, you want the whole cake now. But he's like, no. She's going to eat this cake. She's going to eat this cake in pieces. He's funny. He's funny. And he keeps talking about pizza. He's bringing up pizza. I don't know. I gotta stop saying I don't know. The reference to pizza, I don't know if this is gonna be y'all have thoughts of having pizza or you've been wanting pizza. I don't know what pizza, why is he bringing pizza up? I don't know what that is. So I'm gonna let you write that down and it's gonna come back up. Message me and let me know what was the pizza about? Like he's bringing up pizza.
I think it's in regards to my mom.
Oh, okay.
My mom was out getting pizza and my stepdad took advantage of me.
Oh.
And I think that's forgive her. She didn't know. She didn't believe me.
Girl, shut up. Jessica, shut the up. Jessica. I'm thinking you about to have pizza today. That's what he was talking about.
I think so. That makes sense because
that makes sense.
Like I've held that against her for so long.
That's why he keeps saying she didn't know. And then oh my God, that's the connection. Holy shit, I'm over here thinking, y'all about to have pizza today? He's like, just say it. Just say it.
A pizza.
Oh my God, Jessica, I'm so sorry. You have to release her. Release her from that. She really didn't know. Holy shit, girl. Anything else you want to say? He's like whispering in my ear, get the puppy. It's like, get the puppy. So put that on your list, sis. Put the puppy on your list, friend. Puppy, big and bold.
Puppy.
Big and bold. I'm excited for this puppy. And I can't wait to hear the name Ava gives the puppy. I can't wait to hear this name. You gotta let me know. But yeah, he's like, that's it. He's like, I'm there. I'm so there. I've always been there. I never left. All your milestones, all the freak accidents and shit that just like, what the fuck just happened? Like he was there for all of that. Again, the impact of that car accident. Like he just showed me like this between the car and you, like he was over you in the car. Like,
yeah, okay. I was how I walked out with like, there's been a lot of like freak accidents, and I'm like,
how did that miss me?
I'm like, I was dead ass broke, and I was with a shit guy, like
yeah,
like, piece of shit, and the mud, but like through all of that, when I didn't know how things were gonna work out, like it always felt like something literally just fell into my lap.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
got me. Like that's how. So I've always had a feeling like I've been protected in some way.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. He never stopped. He never left you. I'm so excited for you, friend. I'm so excited for you. I can't wait for you to tell me all the things because I really want to know. I know it's telling me that,
like I was drawn to you and things like that. Like I pay attention to, and like if I feel like I have to, like if it's a certain person, I usually know it's for a reason, even if I don't know it.
And it's a check for me too. Check, because it's like God has been telling me to do this for a while. And I'm just like, and people tend to come to me that I don't even know. Like, just like, can I have a hug? And I'm like, sure. But it's opening my mind to understand, girl, this is a part of your purpose. I want you to start paying attention to those things. People are going to come and get a random hug for you because they want some of your energy. They want whatever you have to envelope them and hug them and give them that warm feeling and let them know it's going to be okay. Even if it's not okay for me right now, what I'm going through in my own personal life, I can still create that that loving energy for that person, for them to get through it. I'm so glad you allowed me your energy. I'm so glad your dad was able to come for you. That's exactly who you wanted. And I'm so glad. I didn't even know. I'm over here talking about two guys, uncle, girl, and it's literally your dad. Oh my God. I'm so happy he came in. I'm so happy. You're gonna be in a place where you're gonna hear from him more. And I'm so glad that you allowed me to be the first to let him in for you. And then now it's like, now I can talk to her. Now she's going to pay attention to me. Now she's going to know I'm in the passenger seat, you know? I'm so glad. Oh my God. All right, Jess. Well, let me let you go, friend. I'm going to email you the ebook. So you could just, it's digital, but you can print it if you want and just fill it out as you go, because it's going to help you push your spiritual journey, and it's going to help your consciousness.
I'm working on like strengthening my clairs. I have them all open. I know that I can see like when like I said last night, when people are lying, like it'll pop in my mind like a word, like he's lying or lying. Like I'll see
not true. Yep, not true.
But like it seems that, and I take on other people's energy and I can transmute their energy and mine, but like it seems like only people that are like I'm really, really connected to. So like I'm working on all of it. Okay.
Well, it's about to happen, friend, and I'm excited for you. I'm so excited for you.
Oh my day. Like you made my
I'm glad you made my day, girl. Do you understand? I've been thinking all day about it. I was like, I don't know, because I did a reading for somebody else, and I'm just like, I didn't know that she wanted her son to come through, but her mom came through. And I know that's deep down inside now. At the end, I didn't know that that's who she didn't really want to come through. But her son, who unalived himself, that's what she wanted to come through. But I go with the strongest energy, whoever want to come in the strongest, and your dad was the strongest for me. So he did his thing.
Be there. You better be there.
He did his thing. Oh, friends, thank you for allowing me. Oh, thank you, friend. I hope you have a good day. I'm gonna try to come on live later, and I'm gonna talk about you, girl.
I'll be there. Okay. That's what I do is TikTok.
Yeah. But thank you, friend. Have a good day. Kiss the baby for me. Kiss your girl. All right, friend. Bye.
Bye.